Let's talk about stress. What is stress? Stress can be defined as a state of worry or mental tension caused by a difficult situation. Stress is a natural human response that prompts us to address challenges and threats in our lives. Everyone experiences stress to some extent. The way we respond to stress, however, makes a big difference to our overall well being. Now, someone may ask, how does stress affect us? Stress affects both the mind and the body. A little bit of stress is good and can help us perform daily activities. However, too much stress is a problem, and that is what most of us deal with. Now, learning how to cope with stress can help us feel less overwhelmed and support our mental and physical well-being. And so let's try and cut down on our stress. What are the signs of stress? Stress makes it hard for us to relax and can come with a range of emotions, including anxiety and irritability. When stressed, we may find it difficult to concentrate. We may experience headaches or other body aches, an upset stomach, or trouble sleeping. We may find that we lose our appetite sometimes. You don't even feel like eating. Chronic stress can cause pre-existing health conditions and may increase our use of alcohol, tobacco, and substances. So when most people are stressed, that's the time that they go out to either overdrink or drink, smoke, or oversmoke, and they also indulge in substance usage. All of that are indicative of too much stress. Now, stressful situations can also cause or exacerbate mental health conditions, most commonly anxiety and depression, which require access to health care. When we suffer from a mental health condition, it may be because our symptoms of stress have become persistent and have started affecting our daily functioning, including at work or at school. And so when we are stressed, you come to realize you're not interested in doing much, or you're doing it, but it's not from your heart. You get irritated by very little things, or very little things really upset you. So that is a sign that you're going through something and you want to get that checked. Does everyone respond to stress the same way? Now, this is a question. No, because we are different, individual differences apply here too. We do not all experience stress the same way. Coping styles and symptoms of stress vary from person to person. Now, the other question is, should we expect to be stressed in difficult situations? I think that is acceptable and understandable. Yes, it is natural to feel stressed in challenging situations, such as when you're getting ready for a job interview, if you have an exam in front of you, unrealistic workloads or workplace demands, if your job is insecure, you have family challenges, fights, accusations, misunderstandings, your colleagues don't appreciate you, your boss is unhappy with you, children struggling with you at home, back and forth. It can be anything. Anything can lead to stress. Now, for many people, stress reduces over time as the situation improves or as they learn to cope emotionally with the situation. And also, stress tends to be widespread during events such as major economic crisis or when there's an outbreak. Like, I believe all of us remember during the pandemic, everybody was pretty much stressed, and most people actually died not from the effect of the COVID or being infected by the COVID virus, but the stress of coming to accept, or the fact that they think about the fact that they're going to be getting the disease, or how they have to protect themselves so they don't get the disease. That alone can lead to stress. Natural disasters, war, and community violence, all of that. These days, when you you turn your TVs on, you're listening to the news, we hear a lot about shooting here and there, back and forth. All of that is stressful, and so some people resort to just staying inside instead of going out. All of these do lead to stressful situations. and they cause stress in our body. Should we expect to be stressed in difficult situations? Yes, it is natural to feel stressed in challenging situations, and I think I've mentioned that before or earlier. I am feeling stressed. Does that mean I cannot work? You can work. Some people are able to work even when they are stressed. It just depends on how much you're going to be able to produce or how productive you're going to be. Most of us manage stress well and continue to be functional. If we have difficulties coping with stress, we should seek help. Consult with a psychologist, your doctor, a therapist. Speak with someone in your community, your family, whom you think can support you. How can I manage stress? Now, there are so many ways we can manage stress, and according to the World Health Organization Stress Management Guide, and these are some of the things that they share over there. Doing what matters in times of stress aims to equip people with practical skills to cope with stress. And so you have to make sure that whatever you're doing makes sense and means a lot to you. If you are able to do that, it's a form of coping skill, and that is going to help you. Make sure that you have a routine that you follow on a daily basis. If you don't have a schedule, please plan one. Schedules are really good. It doesn't make you, you don't have to follow your schedule from A to Z, but you can make a schedule and just make sure that throughout the day you're checking your schedule and checking them off, that you're achieving the things on your schedule. I believe in that because that way it's not robotic, and when you skip one, you don't have to stress, because by the end of the day you will be able to complete everything that's on your schedule. And if you are not able to complete everything that's on your schedule, you don't have to stress. God willing, tomorrow is another blessed day, and you will be able to finish what you set out to do yesterday that you did not finish. Whatever you weren't able to do yesterday, let it be, let it go. Take it easy on yourself, because the more you worry about what you haven't been able to do the day before, the worse it's going to get, and you're going to add to your stress. Now, I talked about schedule. Let's make sure we have that. Let's try and get some sleep. Let's get some rest. As much as you would want to be binging on some soap opera, something interesting that you like to watch on TV, those things can cause you stress in the morning also, or the content may stress you. The lack of sleep may stress you. So you want to indulge in things that can make you laugh. Comedy is okay. Get healthy comedy, something that can make you laugh when you feel stressed. Come off of the social media, turn your music on, just lie down, quiet, dim light or dark light, listen to some nice, quiet, soft music, and you're going to drift off to sleep easily. For most of you who sometimes feel like you can't sleep, you have sleep apnea and all the good things, making sure that you are able to get some rest, relaxation music is very helpful. Also, some of the things that you can do would be have a routine that you use or go through before you sleep. Maybe you take a bath, you wash your face, you pray before you sleep, you read a Bible verse. Whatever you do that works for you, please go ahead and do that, and it's going to help you drift off to sleep. Let's try and stay consistent with the things that we want to do, especially bedtime routines or a regular bedtime schedule is very essential. Let's also try, most of us do not have friends, neither do we have families. And so if you are able to look somewhere to find friends, please go ahead and do that. If you want to chat with people online, go ahead and do that. I don't see anything wrong with that. Just be safe. You can make friends online. You can make friends with your colleagues. If there's information you don't want to share, that's okay. You keep them to yourself. But it's necessary that you have some kind of a social relationship. That way you're not isolated. You don't feel bored. You don't feel lonely. Once you're unhappy about something, look for people you can trust that you can share. And if you can't find anyone, whether on social media or in your friends group or at workplace, then consult with a therapist, a psychologist, and I'll be able to support you with that. All right, friends, very necessary. Okay, the other thing that sometimes we overlook is healthy eating. Everything that we eat is very essential, and it helps and adds to us being healthy. So eat well, drink well, make sure your lifestyle is a beautiful one. Get in some exercises. It doesn't have to be rigorous. It just have to be a daily, regular, simple 5-minute, 10-minute walk. Very good for you. Breathe in exercises, get in some fresh air, open your windows, let in some clean air, and that is pretty much okay. Average exercises if you don't have time, you don't have the energy. Now, media information that we put into our brains online can be harmful to us and can lead us into going in and can lead us and can lead us into lots of stress. Sorry, my daughter texted me, that's why I'm laughing, but anyway, yeah. And so that is what is happening. If you seem to not know what to do, and you can't not stay off of social media, you don't know how to exercise, you don't know what to eat to make you healthy or may help you look healthy, please private message me, reach out to me, and I'll be able to work with you, support you, so you can change your lifestyle and be healthy equally. Kindly go ahead and leave comments below if you have questions. I'm here to support you. Don't be scared. This is how we make friends. This is how we meet people. I just want to be able to support each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And if you have any subject that you want me to talk about, please go ahead and share or comment below the video, and I will respond to you. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. I'll be praying for you. I'll see you again, same time, same place, and same space. Be well. Bye.